All right, so here is the art from Carnomancer. Here's a necromorph, vine shroom. Is that Garfield? Yeah, a necromorph and Garfield would go well together. It's great art. Salmiakki made this. The Great Cheese Cat Debate. Amazing. Salmiakki, this is also, your art style is evolving. I like it. We were talking about this yesterday during the stream about Cheese Cat. I like that we're all dressed like fucking philosophers. Which one's Socrates? Oh, Hat in Time mods too. Don't forget about that. I'm going to do Hat in Time mods this week as well. For sure. There's some good ones. But I like that even chat gets their own place here on the you know, on the Republic, or what was it? There was like a name for it. The Sophists? What were, I don't know. I don't remember my history that well. I guess it will be a Senate. A forum. Thank you. The forum. Do it. This one's from Euanverse, E-U-A-N verse. And it's Mario giving the finger, thrusting, and saying, I die. This is like chaotic Mario. It's chaotic evil Mario. Flipping us off, cock thrusting, growing a wide head, and just dying. Like Omega. Alpha and Omega. This one is from ashtheartguy. The boomstick will surely work, I say before I die. Playing Last Tide yesterday, and at the end of it you get to do a Megalodon hunt. And I mean, you can watch the stream, it'll be on Full Sauce soon, or you can watch the VOD. It's actually kind of entertaining, but when we got to the Megalodon hunt, you get a melee weapon called a boomstick, which is basically like a prod with a grenade at the end of it. I tried to use it on the Megalodon, and I immediately died. You know what happened? I'll show you what happened. I die. Here's one from amoralcrow, and I think I love this. amoralcrow, this is fucking unbelievable. Spooptober starting soon. amoralcrow, you make some of the most high quality shit on the Booru. I'm going through your older contributions, like the stuff you did for Bloodborne and Mario and Luigi. Corruptions. It's unbelievable. But yeah, Spooptober has begun. I mean, it's October 1st in the United States, at least, and it's October 1st for me, so we can get started with the Spooptober, even though we already have. Which is to say that I've already started streaming Dead Space. So if you're ready, listen, if you're ready for Spooptober, you've already gotten some of it. You can just watch that. But thank you, amoralcrow. Here's one from Scootley. You're a goddamn goblin. Goblin? I mean, come on. This is from the movie Best Friends. One of the characters in the movie calls Tommy a goblin. This is some Dead Space art from KrukRupal. C-R-U-E-P-L. He is a goblin, let's face it. And nice work. KrukRupal made this, and good job here. You got some pixel art. Got a vine shroom in blood. Beautiful. Here's one from Natalie today. Please remember that when you feel scared or frightened, never forget times when you felt happy. When day is dark, always remember happy day. Okay. Apparently, people have a greater understanding of this meme than I do, but I like the sentiment, and I will try. It's a Tuhu. Okay. Tuhu meme. Toho. But here's one from Lynnie Gray. Jump, jump, slide, slide, die inside. It's the fucking perfect continuation to those two. Also, kind of semi reminds me of the Silver Surfer end screen, the game over screen of Silver Surfer video game, which is historically known to be a giant piece of shit. I love this though. This is great. Mega Man 8 was good, but I'm kind of happy that it's over because goddamn. Mega Man 11 tomorrow should be good. I'm hoping it will be. Here's one from Moose, and it's like the Ninja Turtle pops that you would get, and their eyes would be all crooked. They still have those. They still have like, you know, ice pops and shit like that with faces on them, and the faces are always weird. They do the SpongeBob's. Mega Man 11 comes out tomorrow. No, but I think I'm allowed to stream it tomorrow. I was lucky enough to procure a copy from Capcom. Hope I like the game. Otherwise, Capcom will never give me a thing again, ever. Unweekle made this. This is from... Well, you know what this is from. Minion Scare Game. Nice work. Nice art style, too. You got one from John Nathaniel.
I must continue at a highly accelerated velocity using thine feet.
Yep. Chiqui Monado's made this. Thank you for that. Thank you, Chiqui Monados, for this one. It's a spoop shroom. Good work. Very good work. I will use that. Here's one from Agent Red Jackal. Oh, what do you think of the story so far, Tommy? Clown too much? Clown is good, but it needs something like Candle in the Ass. Then it zoom in on X-Ray. Like funny, just like Clown, you know? Haha. Holy God. That's exactly how that went down. Also, James Dean. You need to put James Dean in the movie. You know, because he our favorite. I Am Bad at Arts made this. That's just, you know, come to think of it, what an iconic weapon that is. Like, you can identify it from the silhouette and the fact that it, like, kind of turns. It's very, you know, it's like an extremely iconic weapon. Nice work. Someone said, so iconic, I forgot it exists until I saw it again. You probably blame Dead Space 3 and then EA for that. Otherwise, we'd be getting a Dead Space game every year. Dead Space Odyssey. Dead Space Black Flag. I mean, it's... do we really need the game every year, though? I like when a game comes out once every 2-3 years. Here's one from Goob Bomber. And it's a sexy lady bee. Oh, we were talking before about convention etiquette and like horror stories. Not a horror story, but on occasion, some people will shout, "Hey, Vinny, bees," and then they walk away. It's happened like twice, right? On one occasion, dude shouted "Granddad" at me, like looked me in the eye, "Granddad," and then just again walked away. Like, you know, I just look at them. What are you gonna, you know, what can you do? You just have to look at them and just like, okay. Though, yeah, the one bee dude, the one bee dude just kept bringing it up. Like every time he saw me, he would just like continue to do the bees thing. Like I said, I take it in stride. I understand what this is like. Like, you know, that police documentary, the way some of the fans acted for them. Like, I'm more or less still a nobody, which, as I've said plenty of times, I'd like to be more of a nobody these days. But even with limited Z-list celebrity that I have at a convention, and only at a convention, like, it gets kind of weird. But could you imagine how weird that shit would get for someone like Markiplier or like Jacksepticeye, where they can't even walk 2 feet in a convention without getting mobbed by like 30 people? So I'm grateful. I count my blessings. If something weird happens, like, listen, it's still not something I'd rather deal with. But if something weird happens like once or twice at a convention, I count my blessings. I'm like, oh, all right, well, that's fine. Here's one from Cryptid Kitten. That's cool. Some really detailed me and Mike Red Vox art. I think, yeah, this week is going to be good for Red Vox stuff. And I'm excited to show you the work. And I hope that the vinyl is also, I mean, the packaging looks nice. So it's pretty exciting for me to finally release that song and the demos and everything. But beyond that, I'm not going to say much. But that's not all I have cooking. So, great art, Cryptid. You really, like, you just do faces and everything really, really well. That's all I can say. You do everything really, really well. Sagab made this. Vocal integrity is failing tonight. I'm losing voice. And we're now 4 a.m. and we're ending with this one. So why not? But also nice. Thank you for the art. Everybody, thank you for the art. And this is the Red Pangolin. All right. So thanks for your continued attention and support. And I really appreciate all of you. And someone emailed me and said, Vinny, how do you keep track of donations and subs? I'm starting a stream. I want to know how you do it. And I just said, I don't. And I bet they're going to email me back and be like, well, why do people sub then? And the answer is, I don't really know. I really don't know why you do it, but thank you. And I really, as I said, I love being able to do this. And so I'll continue doing it. So thank you for that. We're going to do the new sub tiers, like the, not sub tiers, but like the loyalty badge. Like, we go up to 2 years at the moment. And I showed the other day that we have some other ones on the way leading up to a dark shroom. So I'll get those going as soon as possible. I've been a little bit lazy, but I'll get them up. So, it's the emotes. Yeah, there's some good emotes in this chat. Can't deny that. All right. Good night, everybody. If you want to throw some support to the other streamers that I support myself, then you can go to vinesauce.com or twitch.tv/team/vinesauce. You could always wait here for the auto hosts, which will take you to more streamers, including my mods who do a great job. I think you know, Jeff has got a collection of horror things he's cooking up as well for a future Sunday stream. So that's pretty exciting. He knows the good stuff. But everyone does a great job, and I'm glad that I have a lot of good people around me. Very grateful. And if anyone here wants to throw him a follow, that's cool. If not, that's cool too. I'm going to bed. Oh shit, hang on.
Yeah. Did you say the word bed?
Yeah, I said bed.
Yeah, you know, you can go to bed. Just don't have any dreams about, like, Star Trek. Because that's all copyright CBS. Hang on a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the guy from Capcom. I just want to tell you, if you go to bed, you also shouldn't dream about Mega Man, because that's not out yet. You're still under an embargo after all, okay?
Jesus Christ. Hey, I won't dream about Star Trek or Mega Man.
Alright.
It's Dream Police. All right, good night.